stop. The tire is clear.
Four bottoms with the UB, dualed and weighted. We just added the weights. She's got the 403 cubic inch power unit in there for the motor instead of the standard 283. She's spinning a little bit. We got her plowing deep. It's dry as a bone out here too. I can't keep up with him. He's in second gear. We're down to the top of my boots and she's dry. And this is pasture sod. This has been pasture for at least 6 years. And it's so rough when I bale it that I said I'm turning it over. I'm gonna have a plow day. Okay, Will tried to dress up a couple places where she popped out. It's really hard right here. And this is, I've heard people call this red dog or whatever, but that's what's on the back side of this little knoll. Will's gonna try to get back in now and head all the way to the west. We are not going to put fluid in the tires, so it is what it is. And there he's got a spot where it kind of comes out and struggles. It'll get better as we get up off the knoll. Plus we're going up an incline here. We're putting that 403 through its paces for sure. Got to pop it up a little, get a little less depth, and then it pops it out. Once he crests this knoll, it will he's just a little light. Went up a couple notches on the handle. I think that's helping. He's not as deep. We're not really needing to go that deep. I want to turn it over so the sod is down and we can disc it and get it worked down, plant to a new pasture this fall. So it's coming along. We're having fun. She's dry as can be out here. If I can get her disc down, it's going to work up nice and not have near as much sod clumps. I did 2.5 acres for a neighbor. I just had sod laying on the top. I didn't like it. I want to get it cleaner and more level, or leveler, whatever is the best terminology there. But we're going to have fun doing it. We may even switch tractors at some point. You can see here that soil back there in the corner where the red is. Like I said, I think people call that red dog in this area. I don't know for sure. But we got light brown soil here. So we're having fun. Well, we're back out here tonight after William made a round or two the other night. And we're going to get back going and get a few rounds for you today. And we've got everything about adjusted as we could get it. When I first started, I moved the hitch over here because I thought that's where I needed to be. But after getting in the furrow, that tire over there was too far out. So I had to move it back where it was. So it originally set up to pull. We got the tires right on the tractor. We got the left dual on and 3 weights on each side. That's all our weights. And so this is the best we can do. We're pulling a 4/16. I'm pretty sure this is a 16. And we're going to pull it in first gear. When it was moved over here, I was only getting this because it was so far over. It was only cutting in the furrow about half. So I don't know if that means all the shears were going half capacity or what. I'm not a plow expert, but I'm having fun doing it. Like I said, we got our weights on, and I did learn on the internet that this lever, you raise it up when you're making your very first run through the field so that the front shear digs in. I did not do that. I had a friend tell me that it wouldn't dig in. That's just the way it was, but actually this lever, I think you adjust it to that red where somebody painted it right there, and then that would dig in, and all 4 would have been going from the get-go. And then when you come around to go your second pass, you put it back down. I have been running it down there. I'm going to see where it's at right here. I think it does control depth a little bit, but normally on the internet it said the first pass. So not an expert on this, but I'm having fun. And we're going to put the 403 cubic inch power unit, 6-inch stroke, through its paces. And you can tell it has the 6-inch stroke because these are sticking up out of the hood, the air breathers on the valve covers. And we're going to have fun doing it. So here we go. been having fun this evening. We even turned on the lights. William has all the wiring redone on this thing. And we could continue to plow, but we only have a 2.5 acre patch. So, and we're doing good. We had some where we couldn't keep it in the ground over there. It's really hard over there. But we'll disc that up, it won't matter. But we could continue to do it. We've asked a lot of the UB, but I think we need to get some Vista plowing. Now Vista is not going to slow down. Probably going to go from about 7,000 or 8,000 pounds to 10 or 12 on the way to the Vista, and it's fully weighted in the back. It doesn't have fluid, but the plow is working well. And I think if we take a dual off of the Vista and move the hitch over, it has a hitch where you can pin and it'll swing over, that we'll be able to line it up and get a little plow action with the Vista. We don't plow much. Like, I'm not going to plow those pastures over there or the back hay field, but this field was so rough, and I thought, why not? We never had any plowing video with the UB, and so I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to call it quits right here with the UB. It could do it. There's no problems happening with it, and I'm confident it could do it. But it's also going to be fun to see the Vista play with this plow, because it should play with it. Second gear, the dirt should be flying no matter how hard it is. We are dry. We are very, very dry. And it's been fun doing it. And we're going to continue to do it, but with a different tractor. Maybe we'll even hook some up to the 730 case. I don't know. Used to plow with it on a 4-bottom just like this, but it had fluid in the tires. It does not have fluid now, and so I don't know how well it would do on this plow. But we're going to call it quits for tonight. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe, and come back, because we're going to do some Vista plowing. We're going from 403 cubes and a 6-inch stroke to a 504 cubes, and I don't remember what the stroke is on that, whether it's 6 or if it's 5, I don't remember. There'll be some people out there that will know, but doesn't matter. I dynoed it once at 125 horse on the Vista. Like, share, and subscribe, and watch us in the next one. The dirt's gonna fly.